Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the White Sox versus Guardians Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, May the 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one VIP concierge-style service. We offer these products, they're just not available under the premium picks at the website. So, if you make bigger bets, $500, $1,000 or more per game, betting multiple games per day, basically betting like I do, go ahead and text that number. But anyways, let's get to it. We got the White Sox taking on the Guardians. It's Eric Fede on the bump for the White Sox and Ben Lively on the mound for the Guardians. Two interesting stories with these pitchers, I tell you, because the thing is, Fede, what we see from him in the major leagues has really never been that good. He's been a high 5, high 4 ERA type guy throughout his career. He went to the KBO. He was the MVP of the KBO. He was the best pitcher out there. And I'll tell you what, this year he's pitched really well too. He's had a couple of blow-up outings, but outside of that, he has been pretty solid for the White Sox, a team that really hasn't had a lot to cheer about. But Fede has kind of been, one of the answers that they found. He's got a 3.46 ERA, allowing 32 hits over 39 innings, 15 earned runs, 14 walks, so a little to the high side, but 41 strikeouts and 7 home runs, which is also to the high side. So he allows a lot of home runs and he walks a few too many for my taste. But, still, Fede kind of having that year that maybe that year in the KBO did him right. Meanwhile, Ben Lively on the mound for the Guardians, and I'll tell you, the Guardians are miracle workers here because Ben Lively was absolutely horrible. 5.38 ERA last year in Cincinnati and 27 ERA in Kansas City. He only pitched one inning, so we can't really look at that. But the year before that in Philadelphia, 6.85 ERA, and then this year, 2.08. And the thing is, it's not really an aberration. He has pitched really well, allowing 16 hits in 21 2/3, 5 runs, 6 walks, just 2 home runs, and 24 strikeouts. So Lively kind of showing the stuff that, many believe that he had. And the Guardians, of course, this is a team that coaches pitchers up, right? So they make pitchers better. And I think that's a big thing. The White Sox, though, have been just terrible. 13-41 in their last 54 games. They have been they're in the discussion for the worst team in baseball this year. I'm a White Sox fan, so I know it's not even really a tough year to suffer through because the expectations were that this was pretty much what we're going to see. They hit lefties at just 185 and righties at 209. That does not get it done. Meanwhile, the Guardians, 231 versus righties and 259 versus lefties. The bullpen checks in with a 2.54 ERA, but it does balloon up to 2.91 on the road, which isn't really ballooning up much. But the Guardians hit seriously a lot better on the road than they hit at home too. And the White Sox, though, hit a lot better at home, at least versus right-handed pitching, where they hit 233 versus 206, but versus left-handed pitching gets even worse. But of course, Lively, a righty. I think, what we're seeing from the White Sox is a little bit of inspired play. I think, playing in Tampa after sweeping the Rays in Chicago, kind of walking into a hornet's nest. But at the same time, I think the White Sox play has improved. I just think the Guardians are just one of the teams to beat in the American League Central this season. I think the White Sox are going to struggle. I don't love this one. In fact, if any of you in the comments have any angle to get me onto the White Sox here, I'm probably that easy to sway. But at the time of shooting this video, it's a lean to the Guardians, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.